Welcome back to The View. I'm here with.
Yo, my name's Josh, aka Unique. You know what I'm saying? We're right here on the View of ABQ.
Tell them what you do, man.
I'm a promoter. I'm a child advocate. I'm involved in the community, just trying to, get everyone to unite. Trying to just work with everybody and stuff. I do concerts. I was big in CYFD back in the day. Did a lot of protests for the city of all sorts of different stuff.
Nice, man. How long have you been, been in the community doing what you're doing
I
now?
want to say 15 plus years now.
Okay.
I started when I was young. I used to do car washes for families, try to help out everybody, just try to be there for everybody, just try to be that voice that they needed. Some people didn't like to speak up on certain things, and I did that.
Right. So you kind of wanted to be that voice.
Yeah, that's how I started. When I started seeing Victoria Martins, all these kids getting hurt, baby Amari, all these kids that were getting abused, I wanted to be that voice because I know how it is for some people. Some people don't like to speak up, but I felt that if we speak up, we could try to get some change in the city or the state. So that's what I did.
Nice. And how? So when you saw that, you just kind of said, I'm gonna do something about this, and
Yeah,
you stepped up.
just when I was sitting there, I wasn't a father at the time, and I have my own little baby now. But at that time, I didn't have no kids. But I looked around and I said, you know what? These are my people. We got to be that voice. We got to be that change. We got to speak up on certain things, even if we don't want to. So that's I felt that I had to speak up for some families, help some families, and just be that extra voice they needed.
Nice. And right now, with everything that you're doing, is you're bringing the community together and
Yeah,
making that change now.
yeah. Like I said, we're stronger together. If we all unite, we can all make you change. It's not just me; it's everybody in this community. When we all speak up or we all come together for certain things, we just speak up and be that voice together. Because like one soldier against 10 guerrillas, you ain't gonna win. But if you have a whole community of 300 plus, you're gonna win those guerrillas, guaranteed. Yes, you might lose some soldiers, but
Right.
you're gonna be there to go to war, and that's how I felt. As we got to be the voice.
Nice. What would you say one thing you've seen change throughout this journey with you?
Man, I just I've seen people come together. I've seen more united in the city. It feels good. Just a lot of things have changed. I feel like the mayor really hasn't done nothing for us. The governor, I feel that they just haven't done too much for us. We're losing the state fair supposedly. So I just hope that they don't take that away because there's nothing for kids to do out here. There's nothing for these teens to do out here in Albuquerque. We need more stuff for them.
Right.
So I hope that they do wake up and realize that fair needs to stay here. They need to bring a water park or something for everyone to stay out of trouble to try to help these teens.
Nice.
No one's perfect though. That's what I say is everyone has a past. Everyone could have a record felony, but I've seen my people that have felonies that have brought the city together, that have tried to unite with each other. Just with people like that, people get judged a lot because they have a past from years ago, and people are, oh, well, this guy used to do this. So mind your business and just be there to support those people that want change and that want to change.
Right. That's you're doing a good thing. I've seen some of your guys' events before,
Yes.
and you guys are doing pretty good.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. A big up to George Fisher, Juan Ray for doing Duke Day, and those guys really try to bring the community. There's Fern, Jeff, everybody with the movement, Nuevo the movement. Just a lot of people just trying to bring change in the city and trying to unite the cultures with everybody. It's not just one color; it's everybody. We're trying. We don't care if you're black, purple, orange, white, yellow. We just want this community to unite and do better together, so we can make it better for our kids when they grow up.
All right. And for people out there watching the video that are listening, what's something you would have to say positive for them to hear?
I got love for everybody, and I just appreciate everybody supporting all the time. I'm not perfect. I'll be the first one to say that. I don't walk on water. What happens in ice cracks. Sometimes I do fall, but it's about picking yourself up and just being that positive, to try to be that positive role model or try to do something positive. And there's a lot of people that have been positive. Sometimes you get those haters out of the water, but it's okay. Just keep going. Don't let life knock you down.
Thanks, bro. Is there anything you want to say? Shout out before we wrap it up.
Shout out to everybody in New Mexico, Albuquerque, from Spania, for everybody just holding down each other. You know what? We got to be more with each other during these tough times. You know, there's a lot of school shootings now, and we just got to be that eye to watch our neighbors, to watch out for their kids or watch out for them. And we got to take care of our elders. We got to show these kids, you know, to respect and to have different morals, you know, to bring them upright. So, you know, I don't want someone growing up like me. I don't want anyone to look up to me because I'm not perfect. I'm just a human being like you. I shit, cry, and bleed the same way you do, and you know, so that's the way I look at it. But if there's anything positive, if you're out there to your team and you want to hit me up, you know, about maybe doing an event or something, let's try to do something. You know, if you feel that you're going to be the impact to your generation, because that's what we need. We need motivators, and that's all I got to say.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for
brother.
coming out. I appreciate your time.
Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.